Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the Bagdad mill site. It's a little village that attaches to Milton, Florida. I have been here before, but I've only looked at a very small fraction of what's here. I just did a little bit of research, very briefly, to be honest with you. This is one of Santa Rosa's newer parks. It's 22 acres. And something I did not know until 5 minutes ago, they have 3 ponds here. And I'm anxious to see where those are located. I have been, there's like a little fishing pier. Matter of fact, it's straight ahead. They have a lot of these walking paths, trails, a real nice restroom. Actually over there in the distance, there's a barge or a dredge of some sort. I kind of want to see what's going on over there. But back in the day, this was an old mill, well, a lumber mill region. There's an island out here somewhere, and that was part of the mill. This is a really lovely park. You know, the parts that I discovered, ventured onto in the past. It's really nice. It's a free park. I never noticed they had the grills out here. That's cool. I wonder how many of those they have. Really nice picnic table, benches. They have all these informational placards. Let's see what this says. The architecture of Baghdad. Huh. It's kind of interesting. I'm not going to read all this to you. I have about 30 minutes to do this video on filming. Oh, see that turtle over there? See that turtle over there? Going in the tall grass. If it wasn't so swampy right in front of me, I'd go over there. See him? Nature can soothe your soul. See you, Tommy. Talk to you next time. That was Tommy the turtle. All right. Beautiful park. Lawn care guys missed the patch there. It's not too bad today. It's a little muggy. Okay, this looks like one of the ponds. I never came over to this side before. Baghdad after the mill. Showing the bridge, a little bit of history. My plan is to go to this location after this video. It's going to be really epic if they're open. I don't want to tip my hand on that one, but hopefully that front of that building will be the thumbnail. Okay, there's a turtle in the water sticking his head up. Like I said before, always keep your head on a swivel. See the turtle? Oh, he saw me, so he went under, and a big old frog jumped in the water over here. This is a stormwater treatment facility. Swimming, boating, and other recreational uses are prohibited. Oh, look at the turtle. Two of them. Oh my God, this place is loaded with turtles. There's 2 there, 4 there. You see all the fish? Can you see the fish? This is so doggone cool. Look at all the fish. Loaded with fish. Oh my Lord, look at that. See them all? Look like little bluegills. Most of them. Look at the turtle coming right towards us. I bet people come out here and feed them when you're not supposed to, but he doesn't even look afraid. He looks like he thinks he's getting some G-money grub. But yeah, the sign said something about alligators, so I am looking around just to make sure. I like all my limbs. Look at that. How cool is that? I did not expect to see this today, but that is really cool. Look at, there's four more over there. And there's two more over there. This pond is, there's another one out there. There's two more coming from the distance. This place is loaded with turtles. See turtle soup in the menu. Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep hoofing it. Hope that turned out okay for you guys, because I don't want to get all excited and you guys not be able to see it. I want you to get excited too. Okay, animals along the Blackwater River. Yeah, don't want to mess with that feller. Ricky the raccoon and our American bird. There you go. All right, so looks like a major construction project going on over here. Perhaps they're building another pier. I don't know. See how close we can get to that. There's the restrooms. I have a habit of calling them bathhouses, and usually it's just a restroom. You get the bathhouses at the state parks. See, this is the middle of the main area. You hate to see construction like this because it takes away from the beauty, but it's progress. You know, I'm sure they have a good vision, a good goal. But we're going to try and get to an image of this. They have a crane on this barge out here, and there's some type of other watercraft called the Storm Cat over here. Oh yeah. Oh man, it looks like they're building a really nice dock or pier or something going down to the water. That's going to be really nice. ADA accessible. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Progress. Okay. Some little information. I'm not going to read all this. Maybe one day. But a new century. All right. A lot of boaters out on the water. On these holiday weekends, that's when you can get dangerous on the water. People mixing alcohol with boating under the influence. It's not a good thing. People can get hurt. Looks like we have some fishermen over here, possibly crabbing. I don't know. I didn't get a really good look. Bagdad lumber mill. I might read this because I was kind of curious about the dates and the history. In 1829, Joseph Forsyth saw economic potential in the vast pine forest of North Florida. Old growth yellow pine was one of the world's most prized building materials, and the deepwater junction of Pond Creek and the Blackwater River was an open door to the world market. By the early 1830s, Forsyth and his partner Ezekiel Simpson produced 250,000 feet of lumber yearly at Arcadia Mill on Pond Creek. The lumber was moved by flatboat down the Blackwater River, loaded onto larger vessels and shipped to the buyers. In 1835, Florida territorial legislature granted a charter to the Arcadia Partners for Florida's third railroad, the Pond Creek and Blackwater River Canal Company. The railway was used mule-drawn carts on iron-covered wood rails to transport lumber from the Arcadia to the Bagdad mill area. A steam-powered sawmill installed at the Bagdad in the early 1840s expanded production. Eventually, Baghdad's shipping market reached beyond the Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean to North and South Atlantic ports and to Western Europe, Mediterranean, and Scandinavian countries. When the mill was closed in 1939, trade journals recalled the Baghdad mill was the home to one of the most successful lumber organizations in Western Hemisphere. So there's that. So, did you guys do okay fishing?
No, nothing today.
Even the little man?
Nah, no bites, no nothing today.
Hold on.
So
I'm gonna give him. Okay. A lot of you guys may not know this, but I've been gifting people gold fishing hat hooks. They were a little disappointed they didn't catch any fish, but they were excited that the little fella got a gold fishing hat hook. So this is the little fishing pier. Try not to get too close to the edge. I don't want to lose my phone. But there's the Storm Cat at vessel. So this is what you see. Oh, wonder what that is down there. It's another boat ramp, maybe? Looks like it. Looks like we're going to be walking that way. Oh, nice little breeze right now. All right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we are back. The ecology of the Blackwater River. Water is the most critical resource issue of our lifetime and our children's lifetime. The health of our waters is the principal measure of how we live on the land. Luna Leopold. Look at some of those beautiful pictures. This is the path we're headed down. Okay, I'm up here alongside of this post and rail fence, trying to give you a different angle of the water. So this park's used a lot by walkers. There's one behind me right now. So we're going to continue down the path. Okay, it says the skirmish on the Blackwater. Huh, I'll have to come back and do some homework on that. Okay, here we are. Back to this again, Civil War and Reconstruction in the Northwest Florida. We're going to be going to that building later. Like I told you earlier, very cool. Okay, I have not been to this area. I'm kind of curious to see what's down here. This is actually a little bit larger than I anticipated. Hear the birds chirping. Very peaceful day. Does look like a boat ramp, but I don't see any trailers. Shipbuilding in Baghdad. Look at that old-time vessel. How cool is that? I'm going to show you this real quick. This is the boat ramp. I'm not going to go over there because of the music. All right, let's get up the path. Okay, the Baghdad mill site. Good information. All you history buffs, if you want to research this, you might learn something. As well as I would learn if I did the research. I may do it one day, get a little downtime. I think it's cool. They have all these little benches, picnic tables, with the little grills. Only drawback I see is they're not shaded underneath the pavilion. That would be kind of cool. Even if they had some type of permanent umbrella. Native trees. Bird crap on there. All right. Well, I'm not sure where the other ponds are. Maybe back in this wooded area. take a walk over there, see what we have. Actually, I'm going to read this last placard, or at least take a look at it for you guys. I don't know where those other ponds are. Maybe behind that tree line where the first pond was. I don't know. The early history of Baghdad. Baghdad Land and Lumber Company, Baghdad, Florida. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, my friends. This video is over, but I want to close it out with showing you the colors. This Memorial Day weekend, 2024. Thanks for coming along on this journey to the Baghdad mill site, Baghdad, Florida. Talk to you next time.